Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today is Friday and it is currently 6 a.m. I needed to get up this morning because we have a lot to do today, but I'm hungry. I have my morning routine to do and we are going to be going as soon as my husband gets home this morning. My husband works night shift in the military. So if you know how that is, you know how that is. First order of business is for me to make my drink. My favorite of these are the fruit punch ones. I do have to be careful with which ones I drink, just because I can't have the like fake sugars and dyes in them. So these are typically the ones that I go for. And my favorite flavor is just the fruit punch one. But I am interested in trying new ones. I've heard Element is a good one. I just haven't found that in the store and I just haven't ordered it for myself. This is a zero water. She's my best friend because where we live in Arizona, the water is so hard that, and then also living on a military base, you don't drink the water on a military base. My husband does because he's crazy, but for me personally, no. Now that I am up and about, I have made my drink. I think I want a bacon and egg sandwich. Get out, Rosie. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to speed run this get ready with me because we've got less than 10 minutes to get myself together and get on the road and get to infusions. Let's go. Okay, so this is today's outfit. Just some regular old American Eagle jeans. I thrifted this. And I've got a Aeropostale crop top underneath. Now we are going to do my hair and something with my face. I washed my hair last night, so that way it would look decent today. It is a little bit cold for Tucson today, so that's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It was below freezing last night, I believe. It was super cold this morning when I let Rosie out. It is so dry out here in Arizona. I mean, it's dry in the winter in the United States anyway, but it's dry all the time out here in Arizona. So moisturizer in my hair is like a daily thing, or else my hair just goes with the static electricity. It's nuts. This is what I use. I use it for my face, I use it for my hair, everything. Alrighty, let's get ready to go. So we made it to infusions. I am about 88% of the way through When the Moon Hatched. We're just gonna hang out in here and I might scroll a little bit, I might read. We'll see what happens. Afterwards, depending on how hungry I am, we might go get lunch and then we'll do some errands. I was driving around all morning. I was driving all the way here this morning. I didn't notice this. But my husband put this little guy on our little thingamadoodad hanging from our rearview mirror. He has his graduation thing, and then he put this on there this morning. Oh my goodness. That's kind of hilarious. I don't even know where he got it from. It's obviously from Jack in the Box, but it is now after infusions. I'm not that hungry, so I think I'm just gonna go get groceries and make some lunch at home today. We have leftovers. I can make a sloppy joes, or we have some chicken tenders and fries that we could eat as well. That we can pop in the oven and eat. We're gonna do that. I have some laundry later that I need to get a handle on. Let me give y'all an update of When the Moon Hatched before I drive anywhere. I'm gonna try to do this without any spoilers. So, the male main character in this book reminds his gentleness and like the way that he cares for her. Reminds me so much of my husband. The like how gentle he is with her and how much he just holds her and lets her just let it all out and gives her that space, and but like doesn't try to tie her down if she really wants to leave. Like, I love that. Oh my gosh. But then at the same time, she gets on my nerves because she doesn't want to stay. And I'm like, she better freaking stay by the end of this book. If she still freaking leaves him, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if she still leaves after all of that. I'm gonna be so, so mad. Didn't read much while I was in there. I think I'm still at 88 or 89%. So we're gonna try to read some more later on today because my goal is to finish this book today. I think I'm gonna grab some Dutch Bros before I go home. I might call up my husband and see what he wants for lunch. We'll see what we do from here. Okay, so it's a little bit later. I just finished eating at Culver's. If you want to know my order, I typically get a double, but today I got a single. I got a Culver's Deluxe, all the way, no onion, fries, and a sweet tea. That's my order every time. But now I think we are going to go grocery shopping because I hate grocery shopping on a empty stomach. But now we are full. We like shopping at the commissary a whole lot more than Costco or Walmart or something like that, because yes, those typically have more options with like different brands and stuff like that. But with the commissary, it's slightly cheaper in some on some things, and it's like right there on base, and I don't have to go much further, and it's usually not as busy as Walmart or Costco or something like that. And we just don't go to Costco typically because we're just two people. We don't really need all that much. We're not one of those families that has like a 2 to 3 kids and needs to stock up on snacks and toilet paper and paper towels and diapers and all that kind of stuff. So we just go to the commissary on base. Typically, like we can get all of our groceries for a week, or I think we typically run about $80 a week on groceries. And that's not that bad. That's why I like the commissary a whole lot more. Which today is pretty much just a little bit of a restock day. We're a little bit low on dog food. We are a little bit low on toilet paper. I think we're getting low on our frozen chicken tenders and fries that we get. We just eat those whenever we're both too tired to cook and we're both too tired to drive out and get fast food, and or we don't want to spend the money to get fast food, so we'll just pop in some chicken tenders and fries in the oven and eat that. It's not the healthiest thing, but it feeds us, so we don't complain. I will see you guys at the commissary. And for the rest of the day, I just sat here and read a little bit and caught up on some Stranger Things. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.